Noah, sooner or later, the machines will be handling your concierge work too.
Short-handed? Hey, mister! Mom says she really wants to work here.
This is the age of AI. Starting tomorrow, we're rolling out full-scale DX across all our locations. Now, sooner or later, the machines will be handling your concierge work too.
Which means my pay is just gonna keep dropping. And eventually, the work itself gets taken away, huh?
Don't take it the wrong way. I'll make sure to cover Futama's child support properly, alright?
That's a given, isn't it? You really never change. We can't even see eye to eye at work. Then I'm done.
Oh no. Of all days, why does it have to be this packed day? My name is Keiichi Sato. I run a family-owned business hotel called Days Hotel, serving as both the general manager and owner. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that Noah Tsutsumi from Shioyama Hotel? Hey there, I'm very sorry to keep you waiting after you came all this way. To be honest, several staff members quit suddenly this morning and we're short-handed.
Short-handed? Hey, mister! Mom says she really wants to work here!
What?
Hey, Futaba!
That chance encounter would go on to change the fate of Days Hotel forever.
Hatsuji, the front desk system just malfunctioned. Looks like multiple guests were assigned to the same room. Some of the guests got angry and ended up leaving.
Again? How many times does this make now? Didn't the sales team account for risks like this?
Of course, we anticipated it, but the vendor did warn us that issues like this can happen in the early stages.
Man, I'm gonna have to take this up with the vendor.
If only Noah were here at times like this.
Excuse me, why are you bringing Noah up now?
Well, if you had encouraged her to stay a bit longer and had supported the floor, I think things might have run much more smoothly.
Look, she was fine with walking out. You can't blame me for that. Anyway, isn't the real issue that the sales team handled the contract poorly?
With all those risks, it was your responsibility to hold on to her.
Ah, there's a repair fee.
Yes, at the time of the contract, we clearly explained that free repairs were limited in number, right?
Sure, it was written there. But with this many malfunctions, you can't blame me for wondering if you're doing this on purpose just to rack up repair fees.
I understand how you feel, but the Wi-Fi's a lot shakier than we were told, and the manual staff have to rely on for guest support are way more than we planned for. Even with everything set up perfectly, systems like this are bound to be buggy at first, and when something unexpected hits, well...
I'm sorry about that, but I expected something a bit more flexible.
AI and DX are still very much works in progress.
At this rate, wouldn't cutting the contract now minimize the damage?
Just so you know, you signed a minimum term maintenance contract, so if you cancel, there will be a cancellation fee.
I know that.
Then we'll dispatch a repair team to you right away. As the system gets used to your operation, the AI will learn, and errors like this should disappear. Well, I have to go now.
Crap, I trusted the marketing pitch way too much.
Excuse me, the reservation site just went down due to an app error.
Now the app too? Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. We're so desperate we'd take help from anyone at this point.
Maybe he should have put people first before all this.
Well, whatever. Once the machines learn, all this trouble should go away.
Keiichi, we finished arranging everything for the group guests.
Thanks. Ever since you joined us, the entrance hasn't been crowded at all. It finally feels like a truly classy hotel.
Still, it's hard to believe such a great hotel is short on staff.
Everyone flocks to Shioyama Hotel because the conditions look better.
I see, but you also take shifts and workload into account. For employees like me, who are single mothers. I think Days Hotel has something money can't buy, a warmth that truly values human connections.
I'm really glad to hear you say that. Thanks to you being here, our ratings are pretty much right up there with Shioyama Hotels now. Let's keep this going.
Of course!
Sasebo, what's wrong? Actually, I was hoping to work with Shioyama Hotel from here on. What? But your restaurant is the pride of our hotel.
It's alright, Keiichi.
Huh? And so, with Chef Sasebo joining Shioyama Hotel, it seemed as though Days Hotel was headed for a crisis. Hatsuji, about the ingredients. They seem to be a lower grade than last month, but is there a reason for that?
Oh yeah, thanks to you, your dishes have been outstanding, and extremely well received. So I figured that with your skills, you could deliver results without relying on top-tier ingredients.
Results? We've already automated the wait staff as much as possible, and cut labor costs significantly. Precisely because of that, shouldn't we reinvest in the guests and raise our overall rating?
We spent a great deal on the upfront investment for DX, so at the moment, we simply don't have the margin to give back yet. I hope you understand.
Unbelievable. I honestly thought an automated Shioyama Hotel would offer better conditions than Days Hotel.
Excuse me, you've given the same explanation to the staff before, right? You promised that even after pushing automation, anything that still required people would get funding right away.
I mean, that's different. That's a different matter.
But Suji, at this rate, staff backlash is going to grow out of control. If we don't act, this could become irreversible.
Oh, okay. I get it. I'll think about it.
No way. Did I make the wrong call? Huh? Another employee transferring here from Shioyama Hotel?
That's right. Just like I said, they're handling work that machines simply cannot replace, yet their conditions never improve. And with costs being cut again and again, it looks like they can no longer do satisfying work in that environment. As for the head chef, Mr. Endo, who was the head chef at Shioyama Hotel before Mr. Sasebo says he wants to work with us, neither side has a non-compete clause, so there's no issue.
Makes sense. Like you said, when you shove automation down people's throats, backlash is kinda inevitable.
With Mr. Endo in particular, our values have lined up for a long time, and he never agreed with Hatsuji's direction, though I knew sooner or later he'd switch places with Mr. Sasebo.
Your judgment is impressive. A machine could never read human emotions to that extent.
I appreciate it.
There's something I'd like to run by you if that's alright.
Anything at all. No need to be so formal now.
It's unusually crowded today.
Apparently, Days Hotel is temporarily closed, so that might be why.
So we're picking up Days Hotel's overflow.
Oh, we haven't seen this in a bit, but the check-in system's glitching. Wait, we've got a problem with the terminals too. Oh,
What? How does that even happen? I thought once it learned these errors wouldn't occur anymore. Hey, are you kidding me? It's busted again. I'm seriously at my limit here.
Busted? That can't be right. Was there anything different from usual today?
Different? Well, now that you mention it, we did have a huge crowd today. And some guests from countries we don't usually see. That's about it.
That's exactly it. We explained that handling unregistered languages or processing multiple languages at once is still beyond the system's current capabilities. Didn't we?
Ah, right, you did mention that. But wait a minute. In situations like this, the manual says staff are supposed to step in and support.
there are no staff left. That's why. I told you already. As the work keeps disappearing and pay keeps getting cut, people leave. And honestly, who would want to help machines that keep taking away their own jobs?
Darn it, everyone talks about the machine like they're the enemy. Enough, I'm done.
Huh?
That's it, we're done with your company. From now on, I'm running this place with real people.
Do you want to end the contract? Are you really sure about this? Because...
Hey, Hotsuji, have you forgotten the minimum contract term? Say something careless, and you'll be stuck paying nothing but penalties. So watch yourself.
Ugh, I'm completely tied up with no way out.
Even so, Shioyama Hotel increased its staff and tried to improve its service, however. So you're saying that just since we brought people back, we can't restore the quality of the ingredients due to costs? What kind of logic is that?
You heard me. We don't have a choice. I never expected the system to be that unusable.
If things are back to how they were before, then the quality should go back to what it was too, shouldn't it?
Mr. Sasebo has a point. but we're also hearing non-stop complaints from staff that salaries need to go back to what they were. We're also seeing a wave of resignations across multiple locations. So, at this rate,
Even so, our pay is still higher than other hotels. And it's not like the hotel is about to collapse overnight, right?
you're wrong. It seems like many of the employees who quit have expressed interest in interviewing with Days Hotel. At this rate, we're going to be swallowed up by Days Hotel.
Days Hotel? There's no way a tiny hotel like that can take in this many staff.
Huh? Hatsuji, haven't you heard about it?
Heard about what? Wait a minute. I was so busy dealing with machine issues that I completely missed it.
Koki, please translate the guest's language. Sure. The guest is requesting an S-rank room. I see. Then please explain the details of that room. Of course.
Thank you for handling the sorting as always, Toki.
You're welcome. Here you go. A flyer for you.
It's even handing out flyers.
Oh, look at that.
Amazing. Bravo.
Thank you.
That guy? Isn't he a world-famous soccer player?
Even VIPs are staying at Days Hotel now.
Oh, what's going on? Are you here to do a little study at our hotel?
Noah.
Oh, it's been a while. Thanks to you. Instead of handing every task over to machines, we brought in systems that support people and make their jobs easier. Our performance has been skyrocketing, and we've decided to expand nationwide.
Haha. Sure, give it time and I'm sure glitches will pop up sooner or later.
When that happens, we'll jump in and handle it quickly with real people. The goal is to make work easier, not to have machines doing everything in our place.
Don't you think it'd be easier if machines just replaced people entirely?
In some ways, sure, but human work isn't that simple. There's still plenty that only people can do. Well, someone like you, who's always saying there are plenty of replacements, and throwing away connections, probably wouldn't get it. Daddy!
Hey now, Futaba. I'm not your daddy.
Daddy? But I'm her real father.
He's already completely attached to Keiichi.
Darn it!
More importantly, are you sure this is a good time? It looks like there's another issue at your hotel.
Ah!
They got in gifts to the wrong places again. Hey, we're always hiring, you know? We'll always make room for strong talent. Thank you, Noah.
You okay? I just saw Hatsuji.
I'm good. Anyway, thank you for keeping an eye on Futaba.
No problem at all.
I want to relax in the room. No, you can't afford it with your allowance, Futaba.
After that, Hatsuji ended up clashing with his business partners.
Why are there charges like this?
Isn't it obvious? You call us out for every tiny repair. We're not exactly getting anything out of this. So we had the terms changed in the last round of negotiations. From now on, you'll be paying full price for everything we use to discount.
Then how did the sales team agree to a contract with conditions like this?
You can't seriously expect a deal that favors you forever. The real problem is you assuming it was the same old contract and signing without properly reviewing it.
Oh no, this is bad. They're already scrutinizing our declining performance. If the losses keep piling up, I'm finished.
Hatsuji's fears proved correct as the growing deficit and his sloppy management vision came under heavy criticism, and through formal procedures he was removed from his position. After that, with child support to pay, he found another job, but...
Alright, fresh start, time to turn things around.
Wait a minute. Hey, you're Hatsuji, right? I've heard the rumors. They say you got fired after calling in an outrageous number of repair requests.
Hey, that's not true. Hold on.
In a society rapidly moving toward automation, rumors about Hatsuji had already spread everywhere, and it seemed he was made to feel unwelcome at every company he tried. Meanwhile, it's almost the end of your shift.
Oh really? Time flies. Phew. We really put in the work today. Keiichi, Noah, it's been 5 years since you two met. Would you like to spend some private time together as a married couple? Were you guys married?
Married? No, that's not true. I mean, wow. I guess glitches like this happen too.
Yeah, you're right.
But if even a machine sees us as a married couple...
Maybe we really are a good match.